The UAE, United Arab Emirates, lies in the MENA region in the Gulf in the Middle East, and it's already one of the hottest areas in the world. Adding to it the low amount of water resources, which shape a tough challenge for managing water resources as the country is growing in population size and rapid development. In addition, the UAE has a relatively high carbon footprint, which practically leads to worse effects on global warming. So it's a challenge to move away from that in order to avoid the negative consequences. For me, it means for my family and I to better manage water resources at home and outside and be more critical on the problem. We already did a few changes in our home to save water, for example. For example, we adjusted the water coming out of our shower, for example, using a developed innovative faucet which reduces the water that comes out. And over a few months, the results of how much water we saved was truly astonishing. Also, regarding climate action, it means having a lower carbon footprint. Soon we may be turning away from conventional cars, so maybe my family will have to choose electric cars or more in public transportation. And this is implying on us a change in lifestyles. As well, change in infrastructure that thinks of more green and more smart homes, as well as a change in infrastructure of the country as a whole. For example, we started using solar lights. And to reduce our ecological impact to our consumption, we reuse shopping bags, recycle most of our trash, in addition to other practices. Water supplying sectors, public and private, will have to think of new solutions to rationalize water use, given the water resource challenges. It will be a task for the government in addition to the water related businesses. There will be economic costs like leveraging the water system, making desalination plants more eco-friendly, and more initiatives. Livelihood changes, water use practices will have to change for people. And that wouldn't be possible without the government role, which I believe is very important, followed by the private sector, and then, of course, the rest of society and stakeholders. The UAE created 17 federal authorities, where they correspond to the 17 SDGs. In addition, there was a UAE Private Sector Advisory Council, which helped play a role in addition to the Youth Council, and both of these shape up the National Committee on SDGs in the UAE.